Today, we're working with P.F. Chang's barbecue recipes. So if you love barbecue sauce, barbecue pork tenderloin, and tender barbecue spare ribs, stay tuned because these recipes are up next. Start this recipe with some ketchup and dump in the entire bottle. Now we're going to need a bottle of hoisin sauce. Again, I'm dumping in the entire bottle. Now you're going to need some plum sauce. Once again, the entire bottle is going in the bowl. Now you're going to add some sugar, and this will help sweeten it up. Now a little bit of 5-spice powder and some baking soda. Now just mix these ingredients together until it's creamy and smooth like this. And there you have it, Chinese barbecue sauce right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet kitchen. Here I've got a beautiful rack of spare ribs. And the first thing you want to do is flip this over so you can remove the membrane. Using a napkin or a paper towel makes it a lot easier to grip, and you can just pull it all the way across the bottom. Once that's done, you want to score the backside of the ribs with a knife. Now you want to just flip the ribs back over again so you can season the other side. I'm using seafood boil seasoning because it's got all the kick, salt, and pepper you need. Now if you flip the ribs back over one last time, you can see that it makes it easier to see where to cut between each bone. This isn't necessary, but I feel like it gives it more flavor, more tenderness, and they're easier to handle when you're eating. Then I just pile them all into a bowl, and then I come back over them with my favorite barbecue sauce. And I've got this recipe in the description below and at the end of this video. Then you want to just smear it in and make sure that they're completely covered with this sauce. Now it's up to you whether or not you want to marinate your ribs or not. 30 minutes is enough time, but if you'd like to go a full 24 hours overnight in the fridge, you're more than welcome to do that. Just be sure that when you go to bake, that you lay all the ribs face down, meaning meat side down, so they can get that tenderness through the cooking process. Then just come back over the top with the leftover barbecue sauce from your bowl. Then just smear it in with a brush or a spoon. But it's important to seal these up. You can use a lid or you can use tin foil like I'm doing. Just make sure that you press it into the sides tight. Then you want to throw it in the oven, and you're going to bake these at 300 degrees for 2.5 hours. Then they should look something like this. Now they're not done at this point. You want to flip them back over so the meat side is now facing up. Then you want to drizzle more barbecue sauce over the top. Then you want to just brush it in, make sure it's all even across every one of these ribs. And then take them back to the oven without them covered. If you'd like, you can even take them outside of the grill. But you want to go at 350 degrees now for just 20 minutes. And when they're done, they should look something like this. Check out this tenderness. It really doesn't get much better than this. And there you have it. Barbecue spare ribs right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet kitchen. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients. Here is a 1-pound pork tenderloin. I'm just going to portion it into 2 sections. Get ready for a barbecue marinade. This is my favorite sauce, and we just drop it in a Ziploc bag like so it can soak up all the yummy, tomatoey, spicy barbecue flavor. 24 hours in the fridge is all it's going to take. And then you pull it out, get ready for the next stage. If you've got a way to hang them as you cook them, that's fantastic. If not, just drop them in a dish like this so you can throw them in the oven. Right in the center, uncovered, at 350 degrees for an hour and a half. When the time's up, go ahead and pull them on out. Get a good close-up look here so you can see she's done. Ready to go. Now, here's our cooked pork tenderloin. Now it's time to slice it into medallion-sized slices. The ends are a little bit more tough, but every slice closer to the center gets more and more tender. Perfect medallion-sized slices. Plating with a domino effect. Perfect 8-ounce portions. With a side of barbecue sauce, of course. And there you have it. Pork medallion, right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet kitchen. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.